Hello and welcome. Hope you're having a great day today. We are talking about Deuteronomy chapter 29 today. And I just want to read the first part of this chapter to get us started today. It says, Moses summoned all the Israelites and said to them, You have seen with your own eyes everything the Lord did in the land of Egypt to Pharaoh and to all his servants and to his whole country, all the great tests of strength, the miraculous signs, and the amazing wonders. But to this day the Lord has not given you minds that understand, nor eyes that see, nor ears that hear. For 40 years I led you through the wilderness, yet your clothes and sandals did not wear out. You ate no bread and drank no wine or other alcoholic drink, but he provided for you so you would know that he is the Lord your God. Moses goes on to kind of summarize the things that the Israelites have gone through so far and to talk about the covenant that God wants to establish with them while they're getting ready to enter the promised land. One of the big highlights of this covenant also has to deal with, guess what? Not turning away from God and worshiping idols. We have seen that theme replay throughout almost every chapter in the book of Deuteronomy. I want to share a footnote that kind of summarizes today's chapter. It says, at Mount Sinai 40 years earlier, God and Israel had made a covenant with each other. Although the covenant had many parts, and this covenant can be found throughout the books of Exodus, Leviticus, and Numbers, its purpose can be summed up in two sentences. God promised to bless the Israelites and make them the nation through whom the rest of the world could know him. In return, the Israelites promised to love and obey God in order to receive physical and spiritual blessings. Here, Moses is reviewing this covenant. God was still keeping his part of the bargain, but the Israelites were already neglecting their part. Moses restated the covenant to warn the people that if they did not keep their part of the agreement, they would experience the consequences of breaking it and removing themselves from God's favor. So I thought that was just a great summary in just a few sentences of this entire chapter. And if you've noticed, as we've gone through the book of Deuteronomy, parts of it are repetitive. It's going back and repeating things from previous books, previous chapters, and I don't think that that is by accident. I think we see a lot of these themes and these things being mentioned over and over and over, because those are the very things that are important to God, and he, even to this day, wants to make sure that we remember. So thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.